Rise and shine, beautiful yogis. Another what I eat in a day video. And before we get started, I just want to make a little note in the beginning of this video. I eat the majority of my calories at night, so the rule breakfast as a main meal of the day does not apply to me. It never has. I prefer to keep my days light, just fruits and greens and smoothies and such, and really load up on my carbs at night. I'm eating, as you can see, a high carb, low fat diet, and I have been doing this for many years before the craze of the low fat diet recently, which is a great craze because it gives people directions of exactly how to do it. I have my version of it and I have my ways of doing it, but this diet has given me so much. It has transformed my body and I have healed so much. I have changed literally my health, starting with lime juice or lemon juice in warm water. Great way to start the morning, and it's a great way to energize your body and give yourself a alkalizing boost. I use this little gadget for a lemon or lime squeezer. It's really handy because it's wooden, lightweight, and it never breaks basically. And I'm enjoying it outside in the sun as much as I can. If it's a sunny day, I will try to get a little bit of sun. Then I went shopping and bought some carrots, Murasaki sweet potatoes, purple sweet potatoes, amazing. Organic cucumbers, guilty indulgence, Zevia soda, silk almond coconut blend milk, almond nog, this is vegan, egg nog. I had to try this new Guatemalan coffee from Trader Joe's. If you have it in your area, organic cranberries. I got some green kombucha for the ride home. Parsley. I got some organic parsley, some grapes that were somewhat disappointing, no flavor, and a humongous zucchini squash. This is not food, but I'm including it. Apsara Indian hair oil. I decided to put this for a couple of hours in my hair because I had an extremely busy day and I can put oil in my hair, put a cap on and just go about my work. This ended up being a very busy day for me and I managed to get my greens and carbs in. I really encourage you to try to get your greens in as often as you can. So next I blended coconut water with pineapple. Simple as that. It tasted like pina colada and it was so frothy, beyond delicious. Sharing a little bit with my baby girl. And a little bit later I decided to make matcha tea with the Egg Nog, almond nog milk, coconut milk. This is the matcha I get from Chinatown. It's excellent, maybe the best matcha I've tried from my local herbal store. 2 packets of stevia, and I put it in the NutriBullet in order to froth it up. Of course you can use a bamboo whisk. 2/3 water to 1/3 milk, and let's try it. Alright, so I'm gonna taste test it for you. It's hot. Wow. It's like Egg Nog matcha. It doesn't get any better than that. I'm going to pair it with the rest of my green kombucha. And a few hours later I decided to have something known as skin beautifier or tummy flattening drink, cucumber, cranberries, celery, parsley, lemon or lime, and optional coconut water and pineapple, which I just happened to have, so I included that as well. You just blend it either in the coconut water or in water, and it's not a high calorie drink, but it's extremely nutritious. And you get your greens in your system. Look at the cranberries, how beautiful they are on the inside when you slice them. Just gorgeous. Nature is perfect. Taking a little meditation break or drinking smoothie meditation break. This is the yoga of drinking smoothies. And Sophie appreciates vegetables as much as I do. You can see that. Ready?
did not get one. Good. Good girl.
And I decided to start roasting the spaghetti squash because I had maybe 3 hours before dinner or so I figured I have time to roast it. Usually I steam it. This was a really big zucchini squash. I generally clean up the seeds and use them. I use them in Sophie's food. I blend them in the blender with greens and such and add that to Sophie's food for added nutrition, enzymes, minerals, fats, vitamins and so forth. That seems to help her greatly. And I'm roasting this for a couple of hours at 350. And 700 grams of the sweet potatoes. They were just spectacular, like sticky chestnut. I worked out for 15 minutes and I had to have something immediately after my workout because I didn't have time for dinner yet. Sophie wanted to walk. So apples, celery, the rest of the parsley, and bananas with some water. Coconut milk works great here too, and a packet of stevia. Some Vietnamese cinnamon, real cinnamon, and this is the final product. Delicious. And generally I am able to finish a bunch of parsley or a bunch of any greens during the day, just in that manner. I'm going to prepare some stuffing for the zucchini squash, green beans, asparagus, cranberries, spices and such. Green beans are great for dogs.
What you doing, baby?
And here it is. Dinner is ready. Zucchini squash, cherry tomatoes.
Ready?
Before dinner I had water and blackberries, and for dinner I'm slicing the potatoes and I'm putting them in the iceberg lettuce with the zucchini squash, the stuffing and the cherry tomatoes. This was spectacular. The lettuce is so sweet and crunchy. Great way to serve your vegetables at night. Another dinner, just an example of the variety that we have right now in fall and winter. Another dinner I prepared a few nights ago was Kombucha squash, my favorite, and a whole stick of Brussels sprouts. And that was my day of eating. I managed to keep things healthy even though my day was pretty crazy and busy. Give me thumbs up and comment below if you want me to continue with what I eat in a day, maybe once a week, or as seasons change and there is different interesting things to share with you. As we're going into winter and there's warming foods and warming recipes that we can experiment with. I hope you're enjoying your day. Namaste.